Alright y'all, what's up? It's your boy 3 here, back here again with another video, and today we're gonna be doing another One Piece discussion. And yeah, we're gonna be doing it on what if someone used the Toki Toki fruit in Wano right now. And yeah, it's many situations where you can use this fruit. And yeah, and let's get into it. Alright then, first thing first is like the situation in which they use this fruit. And the only situation I really can think of is like, just say Kaido bodies everybody, like the Straw Hats land on the ground, the Kazuku clan got bodied too, like just say he bodied everybody, and then Big Mom gained her memories back, so that make it even worse for the Straw Hats. And yeah, and then like this would be like the most logical person to use the fruit would be Momosuke, because at that point they wouldn't want the Kazuku clan bloodline to get cut off. And then just say they realize that they not strong enough to fight Kaido, so they be like, okay, you need to go into the future, and then once you get to the future, we'll be strong enough to execute this plan to defeat Kaido. And yeah, and so at that point I think everybody just go back into hiding. And then the real question is like, how far will he go into the future if he do end up using the fruit? And I say they plan to go into like a few months to the future, because like, you know how the Kazuku clan right now currently in the manga, they got captured, and like most likely some of them gonna be killed and stuff. So at that point I think they're going to rebuild their forces, and they probably take them a few months anyway. And then just say Luffy and them, they gotta get stronger, and the Kazuku clan members gotta get stronger too. So then that'd be a perfect opportunity right there. So then they be like, we're gonna send you a few months into the future. But then just say like something happened, just say they were using the fruit, something happened, and he got sent 2 to 4 years into the future. And this would be like a perfect time skip in my opinion, because like I don't know, cause like Oda, he could think of other time skips, but this would be a perfect time skip because you didn't really try to do it, like it was accidentally. So yeah, and then like what would happen in them years while Momosuke is like gone? I think that like everything pretty much go back to the same thing. Like Luffy, he'll stay in the prison and he'll continue to train and just get stronger. And yeah, and then Zoro and Momosuke's sister, I think they'll go into hiding together, and this would be perfect for their relationship, to build their relationship. Like they'll probably build a romantic relationship or something like that. And yeah, and oh yeah, don't mind them birds chirping in the background. They want to chirp when I start making the video. And yeah, and then just say Usopp. Okay, like just say Usopp, Frankie, Sanji, Jinbei, Brook, and Chopper, they go back into they take on their fake identities like they was at first. So Usopp will go back to being a salesman, selling oil and stuff. And then Frankie could go back and being working on ships and stuff. And then like Sanji, like he never really got when he in his raid suit, they don't know this is Sanji, so that's like perfect for him, so he can fight with his raid suit on. And plus like I remember at the beginning of the Wano arc when Sanji had beat up somebody, but I'm pretty sure they wanted none of the Kaido members of his crew, so they don't know who Sanji. Well, Sanji can go into hiding and make a disguise, and the perfect one is just him like being a shelf, like at the beginning, like he was at first, selling food to people. And yeah, and then like just say when we got this time skip, it'll give us enough time for Jinbei to come to Wano, and it actually makes sense. Like that'll actually make sense, because like Jinbei, he can take on, when it comes to his fake identity, like it's kind of hard for for him to take on an identity because he a fish man. But best thing I think of him working on ships, since he a fish man, like I couldn't think enough for Jinbei. And yeah, and then Brooke can go back to being a skeleton like he was, cause nobody really noticed a skeleton. And yeah, and then Chopper could just become a doctor in a certain town or somewhere. And yeah, and that's pretty much it for their fake identities. And then like Nami, Robin, and Law and Shinobu, I think they're just like they can just stay in the background and they can just work on their stuff secretly and just make sure everybody like in the Kazoku clan is like staying together and not splitting up, and then making sure the Straw Hats not doing nothing crazy. And yeah, and then like the rest of the Kazoku clan family, I think they just go into hiding too. And yeah, and then like this will also help the story make sense, because like right now what Oda doing to the story, it kind of doesn't make sense, but at the same time it does. And like one thing that this would like help solve is the Kaido problem. And what I mean by the Kaido problem is like just him being too strong, and he pretty much like nobody can beat him right now. The only person that stands a chance is Big Mom. Other than that, nobody stands a chance against Kaido right now in the story. So that would be a perfect time to let everybody train and somehow get stronger, because like, okay, just say like Luffy does, like just say Oda doesn't do none of this, and then let's just say Luffy does end up getting strong enough to hurt Kaido, but it's like within like a few days. Like that don't make sense to me, because like I know Luffy is like he catch on quickly. Then if you say it like that, he catch on quickly to certain stuff. So just say he does learn how to use this new ornament haki, but like I wouldn't be satisfied, because he sat there only a few days learning how to use it, and then he know how to beat Kaido. That doesn't make sense. So if you end up doing this time skip, he'll be able to it'd be more plausible because like then you'd be like, okay, Luffy trained for like at least a year, and then he learned how to use the ornament haki, so now he can damage Kaido. Okay, I'd be like, okay, I wouldn't even be mad at that. I'd be like, okay. But like at this point in the story, it seems like he gonna learn how to use the ornament haki within a few days. So yeah, and then like nobody else, like pretty much nobody else is like really not strong enough to really beat them, other than like the Straw Hats big three, and it's a few Kazoku clan members, but everybody else just fodder. And yeah, and then like another thing this will help is like the plot line of like Luffy's just not gonna defeat him. It's gonna be like the whole worst generation gonna defeat Kaido. This would be like that this would be perfect, because then you'll be able to get Bunny and Rouge, like like they in a different place right now. But if you give them at least two, like I'm pretty sure 2 years is enough for them to get the 1-0. So just say they got the 1-0, and then they end up helping the other worst generation fight Kaido, and that'll be cool too. And then also the Straw Hat Grand Fleet can somehow get there within them 2 years if we end up doing the time skip. So yeah. And then like this will also help Oda, because you remember what Oda said, that the war in Wano gonna make Marine Ford look cute. So like if he does,
ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
If he do end up gathering all these people here, like at the point of the story he in now, it don't look like it's gonna be better than Marine Ford. The only thing is different is just Kaido there. Other than that, it's really not gonna be nothing too different, unless unless he do this, like unless he have somebody use the Toki Toki fruit, he do a time skip. Like that's the only way I can think of him actually executing this the right way. And yeah, and then like this will be like, and like I said, this would be perfect, because like then it'll be like Fujitora could get there in 1-0, and then some other Marines probably can get there. And then if you want to throw in Shanks, somehow Shanks get there. But I don't know why would you need Shanks there, or just say Blackbeard got there or something like that, and I can just say Blackbeard stole another devil fruit or something, and that'd be cool too. Then Luffy got to defeat somebody with 3 devil fruits. But like we never know, we don't even know if Kaido got a devil fruit, but I'm pretty sure he do. And yeah, And then like I said, this just would be perfect for the Wano arc overall, because then Oda can practically hit a reset button and be like, okay, I'm gonna reset everything, and then everybody can train up and, you know, become stronger and stuff. And yeah, and you know, already know, it's your boy 3 Sword Style. Leave a like and leave a comment on what you would think happened if somebody did use the Toki Toki fruit. And yeah, hit the notification bell and subscribe. And it's your boy 3 Sword Style, and I'm out.
To the tune, till I'm dead. Don't